Yeah, Maple High. I could have played for them, but never tried out. So so I'm just gonna go live on YouTube just cause like
Cool,
it's kind of worth recording these kind of sessions.
cool.
I'm gonna share my screen so you don't have to watch the stream or anything. What is this screen? One. Go live. I'm watching The Handmaid's Tale. Show's lit.
What was that?
Said my bad. I said I'm watching The Handmaid's Tale. The show's pretty fire.
Watching the stream right now.
So I'm gonna open Ledger. Yeah, Ledger Live. Cause if you just have a ledger, right, and you want to like keep things kind of simple,
Yeah.
you can just operate out of your ledger. Um, they have Atom staking. They have Ethereum. You could just swap for Lido.
Lido.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Lido.fi is ETH staking. They're pretty much the biggest like Ethereum staking provider.
Okay.
Honestly, technically, it's a big problem, but like, but like for general users, they're probably like the best one to use because like the other ones are a bit more esoteric and not even esoteric. Like it's just like less liquidity and not as easy to find or use. And so Lido has ST like a staked ETH basically,
Right.
and this is how much you're earning is like 5%. And yeah, you just hold it, and your balance raises over time. You don't have to do anything. You just hold it, and the balance goes up.
Okay. I see they got Soul on there too.
Yeah, but like this is mainly for Ethereum
Or ETH. Okay.
because staking all of these other ones are easier to do in a wallet.
Right.
Because like proof of stake blockchains, like which Ethereum is now, it's so
Yeah.
fucking crazy. So proof of stake blockchains are typically not Ethereum is different. Ethereum you need to like have like a computer running all the time and have 32 Ethereum at least to actually run your own staking node, and that's how Ethereum's staking model works. Like everybody has like a bunch of ETH staked, and it's very bullish because look how much Ethereum is staked. Well, this is Lido them like themselves. They have 7 billion themselves, and then out of all of the ETH, there's like a lot more ETH staked in general. So with with Ethereum is like hard mode if you want to actually stake yourself. So you use something like Lido to go stake now. You go stake now, right? And there's like a page for it, and you
Yeah.
basically just send them Ethereum.
Right.
And so you'd like I could go through it like whatever. You just connect your wallet. You
Yeah.
go max. It was boom. Like it's easy. Just submit. Like it's so easy.
Yeah.
Yo, crypto's so fucking easy, man. Like it's
Is
like
it?
I'm gonna just stake this. Like, why not?
Is it
Like
similar to how
yeah,
back on Anchor how you'd see your like your your deposit continue to grow with the APR percentage each day?
yeah, pretty much. Like
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, exactly. And like that. I don't know if you noticed, but like when you deposit, right? Like you get back a token. Like you're getting back AUST, which actually gained interest as you held it. So like if you looked on the Block Explorer, you know what a Block Explorer is, right?
Etherscan.
Etherscan, yeah. So when you would look at like Etherscan for Terra, like you didn't have to, but like when if you were to, right,
Yeah.
you would see your balance is going up like almost every second. Like I think that's how it would work. Like it
Right.
wasn't like at a certain time. It was like every moment that the block updated, like you'd get a new balance.
Interesting.
That's how, yeah, that's how these they're pretty much called staking derivatives, which is like it's just like a representation of the underlying asset. So if you're supposed to be earning interest, like AUST was, then it's just like adding to your balance, and now you can just withdraw more UST when
So the
you're ready.
derivative for this would be a
Ethereum.
Ethereum.
So, but it's actually staked Ethereum. So this Ethereum that you give them, which I just did right now,
Yeah.
I probably gave them a little too much, but whatever. Cause oh no, I'm good. I have $14 left. So I just staked $24 worth of Ethereum. So
Okay.
now when I go on my assets here, I have SC ETH. I have $24 of it.
That's the derivative there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like this.
Yeah.
So it just sits in your wallet and then it just gains over time.
Would you consider WETH a derivative?
WETH is native to the Ethereum protocol,
Right.
but
Oh, okay.
it's like
Gotcha.
one of the only, not only, but like it's one of like the first like native smart contracts on Ethereum. Like all it is an escrow contract, and you're creating this ERC20 version of Ethereum. So anytime that you want to like swap from ETH to WETH, it
Yeah.
costs like pennies compared to like swapping for like USDC or something,
Yeah.
because it's a different type of contract. Like you're just unwrapping Ethereum. Like you're just like saying, "Hey, I have a right to the Ethereum that's locked in this contract." Like you could probably go to the WETH contract. Like I wonder, like let me
Yeah.
pull this up. Let's see, WETH. Right, I got some WETH. Right, I have 120 $80 in WETH.
Nice.
Right, so you could just look at this. There's WETH, wrapped Ether.
Yeah.
The max supply is like, oh, there's not that much. What the fuck? I thought there'd be so much. Oh, this is WETH. My bad. So okay, yeah. So this is a lie. So there's 4 million ETH locked in this contract, and it's just one contract.
Right. The smart contractor.
Yeah, pretty much. Like this address here, this one. If I clicked on that, that'd be better. So the balance of this contract is 4 million Ether,
Right.
and that's the Ether value. So this is actually like if this was your wallet, like this would be yours to spend, but it's not a wallet; it's a contract, right?
Yeah.
So so WETH is basically a contract that holds Ethereum, and then you can withdraw or deposit. That's it, or approve it to spend it.
Okay.
Right. So that's how it works. Does that make sense? Everything like makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then so Ethereum, like if you want to stake it, you have to use Lido. So I'm gonna copy this and put this in.
Yeah. That's a really useful website. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in Crypto Tools, and I think the description alone should be enough. Yeah, liquid staking with Lido,
So I'm gonna use
liquid
this
Ethereum
for
staking.
my ETH, and then I'm gonna use Ledger Live for my other coins like Atom and Sol. What about
So
BTC? Or
so BTC, like if anything, it's one of those assets where you really just want to self custody it. Like you want to actually exercise your right and freedom to like hold Bitcoin in your own wallet. I think that's the ample value of Bitcoin. It's not really even the monetary value, man.
okay,
Like it's almost like doomsday insurance. You know what I mean? Like
like gold kinda, or
yeah, like a gold. Like imagine like being like, "Yo, it's war times. Like, I want to hold on to my bars of gold." Like, you don't want that to be in the bank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of like the point of it.
Cool. I'll
So
keep that ledger.
yeah, so keep it on the ledger. But if you do want to like, I mean, honestly, like Bitcoin's such a boring asset, and like it goes up like multiple X's when it goes up. So earning like 5% on it is it's not even worth the risk because you're now holding risk. You know,
Okay.
it's not just free money. It's like they have risk of default. They can stop giving the rewards, so it's not really 5%. Like if they stop giving the rewards halfway through the year or they lower it, then you're not really getting 5%.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like sometimes it's just not even worth it. That's what I've learned. Like I've heard that I don't do it, and like look what happened with Celsius.
Yeah.
Right? Celsius, like I used to talk about Celsius all the time, and but not all the time, just kind of like as a way to show people like this is how you get onboarded. Like just like use it, like check it out, and
Yeah.
then hold your shit because I was like, hey, they could always default, you know. So that's the point of that is like even Newton, they could always default and be like, oh, we don't have enough money to give you all your
Yeah, that's
Bitcoin.
what you were talking about today when I mentioned the signing up for it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I always say that stuff just to make sure like you know that's the risk, and the whole point of this stuff is to kind of hold it yourself. Also, airdrops, you know, also just like the fact that when you're staking, so okay, so I like that you ask these questions because like sometimes I don't realize what level people are at and what they're understanding. So when you stake your own coins, it's better than even holding them because when you're staking, you're opening yourself up to like showing, hey, I'm a participant. I'm not just like a trader or something, or
Right.
I'm a participant. I'm securing the network. When you stake, like it's a good thing, right? So you get rewarded for that like a lot. Like there's always like airdrops coming and shit. Like there's probably like a few $100s of airdrops just laying around that I don't even know about. You know,
For free.
yeah, like I should probably actually claim one like right now, like because for
I
real,
think
it's like
you retweeted one today. Optimism airdrop guide.
oh yeah, so Optimism's gonna have like a second airdrop.
Yeah, I think I seen you retweet that one today.
Yeah, they're gonna have yeah, they have their first airdrop. Oh shit, like do I still have op tokens, man? Damn, like there's so much money just laying around. Like all these tokens just it's kind of like hard to keep track of them all.
Do you just have to claim them, I guess?
Yeah, you gotta claim them and sell them like as ASAP usually. Sometimes like they pop even harder like a few days or weeks later. So
Right.
it's always good to like keep some, not sell too much of it. Just keep
Oh, just like how Cosmos airdrops stars into some of our wallets and
exactly,
whatnot.
bro, exactly, bro. That's been happening all year, like nonstop.
Because I know we in the chat we have a Cosmos airdrop Excel sheet.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I haven't like updated that or I don't run it, but like I haven't looked at that or checked if it's
I've
still
been
up to
meaning to
date.
check that out, but
Yeah, man, this stuff goes crazy. So I'm gonna just put this over here. So Rebus was like, I don't know. I'm hearing these guys talk about it again, and I'm like, oh shit, I should like get my Rebus. So I have a bunch of these tokens. It's pretty cool, but I don't know how much it's worth.
what's
Let's.
Rebus about?
I have yo honestly, bro. I have no clue.
Oh, is that one of the airdrops there?
Yeah, it's just an airdrop I got. So that's the thing is like this is like think about it. This is like usually okay, you know when you get like spam emails
Yeah.
and you get like oh this company wants to like show you their product. It's just advertising, right? Like they're just trying to show you their shit. So now like with airdrops and stuff it's becoming like it's always been like that like since 2020, right? I've been like, yo, this random coin, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna check this website out. What does it look like? All right, what do they do? Like, it doesn't look like they have anything. It's just a stake page, airdrop, vote, and tool. What's the tools? You know, like address converter. Okay, like I think it's like a ETH, Ethereum EVM kind of thing because they have like you watch like you could put like you have a 0x, so that's an Ethereum address, and then the Rebus is the Cosmos. So I don't know what they do to be honest, but it's worth money. So like watch. Oh, oh, are they on? They're on the what's it called? What's I forget what it's called. Frontier. Yeah.
Shout out to the IBC.
Yo, man, the IBC gang is so
Shout out
strong,
to the IBC.
and this is it's another chain too. Like Rebus is its own chain.
Oh, cool. They got it on there.
Yeah. So Frontier, like if you don't know about this too, right? Like Osmosis Frontier is probably the one you should be using if anything. Like
I
uh,
just use a regular osmosis.
the Frontier one just gives you access to like more of the cheaper coins,
Okay.
and it's good because usually it's the ones that are like okay, you got an airdrop, and like those airdrops pump, man. Like some I don't even know what this is right now, but I see it around a lot right now.
Right.
I should take a look into this. So, so yeah, so Rebus like yeah, has its own chain. Where was I going with that? I can't remember. Oh yeah,
Rebus is
Frontier.
one
No,
of the yeah.
Frontier will have all these shit coins pretty much, and like it's good because like you could catch some pumps, you know, like if you just like
Yeah.
throw some money here and there on some random stuff, especially when if you keep an eye. Like I don't know how you keep track of like what's new. I guess if you go to info page.
And then you just kind of LP it in.
Oh shit, cool. They always do some cool shit on the
Spooky.
spooky stuff. They LP. Yeah, you can LP it. So the info page is like how you see the charts and stuff.
So this is what
Okay,
we're looking at.
ghosts.
And we were trying to see when they added it or how new the coin was.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. um, yeah, I don't know. It's like top pools. Yeah, there's too many ghosts. Got ghost beast dashboard and analytics.
I think there was this one where it was like a couple of airdrops flying around the screen before. I forgot what it was. And, like you click on the airdrop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this might be worth money. Yeah. Trying to kill these ghosts. Okay, I'm ruining the thing. Sorry. Okay, so distracting. Damn. I love Osmosis, man. They run a really good product for sure. I wish they made more NFTs.
Didn't even know.
Pools. Well, I say more, but like I wish they made. I don't know if they have any. I feel like they do. Like some collab or some shit. Just checking. So why?
Siffy.
I gotta try Sif Chain again because like I don't know why it's just not working. It says it's supposed to. All right, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna find like new tokens. Oh, fees, internal, external return, total return. No. What does that mean? Total return. Stars. What does this mean? Fees. want to see fees. Fees is a nice one to see for sure. So yeah, I don't know. It's not saying anything about getting new ones, but
Yeah.
it's not like a gigantic list. And like sometimes, oh, you know what a good one to look at is volume. Pretty much like just look at what's getting the most volume. So
Right.
if you see anything like new in the top volume, like look, Tori and Rebus are like going crazy.
Yeah.
So that's how you're like, okay, well, like what's going on with this one? Then you can look at the chart and be like, oh, okay, it's gonna
I think
take a
some of the
second
guys
to
in the
load.
chat were talking about Tori.
Yeah, because they got an airdrop, and the staking for Tori is like crazy.
Yeah.
Like people are getting a lot of liquidity is just growing and growing. Like they're just like um, staking and like they're adding liquidity and so they can sell more. The
Yeah.
volume's going up too. This is probably gonna go higher. But like look at the price going down actually like this is interesting. So because you're getting a lot of staking, like the price can go down, but you're still making a lot of money because the staking is just like nuts.
The APR.
The APR is like you're making like 2, 3, 4, 5% a day, bro. You gotta like really tap into this stuff if you have the time, you know, because like
Yeah.
if you want to make like I'm just like tired. Like I do a lot of other stuff too. Like I'm trying to like build a business. I do real estate and shit now. Like you do that too. You got a house. How's your what did you ever like end up buying that place? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
how's
Um,
that going, man?
there. I did the pre-con. They're still building it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so it's estimated around in 2024. They'll be able to close it, and then I can apply for my mortgage and then get on that.
Man, that's beautiful,
But
man.
I have about 2 years to save for a down payment, and it's just funny because I always think about how you borrowed from from um,
Anchor.
from Anchor, and I
Yeah.
was just like, man, that's inspirational with the loans.
Oh, for sure, man. Like it's a good way to.
So real what you
Yeah.
with crypto and all that.
Yeah. You know what? And like. It's yeah, it's a great way to add to your long term bags and still kind of like monetize it.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you some alpha here. So it's not even alpha. Like a lot of people know this, but like in like a few months, not even that long. Hopefully sooner than that. But like in a few months, you'll be able to take your liquidity. So I have like about 5K in osmosis right now,
Right.
and I could flip around and use this as collateral for loans without having to like do anything. Like I could probably even still collect my rewards. Hopefully, you know. I don't know. Like it's gonna be interesting how they play that, but like
That would be nice.
it would be great because it's still like an asset. Like at least it or at least have it add to my collateral. You know.
It's like working both ways, kind of.
Exactly. So I would like to see that happen soon. Um, you know, I'm waiting for. Oh, this is like soon alpha. So let's take a look at Ume. So this has a. Ooh, I like how that looks. Volume's low, price is low. Oh my goodness, look at this. This looks great. Is the staking crazy for this? See, it's now it looks like bottoming. You know, it wants to go up.
Right.
And like this isn't well, this is like down 50%, but that was back in like June. So there's something going on here. There's the staking must be like high or something. So
How
let's
can
go.
you tell?
So so the next thing I should show you. I mean, like I said, like Ledger Live. I got on a tangent there. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Ledger Live. Um, if you go to your accounts, like all that stuff that you saw there, like all this osmosis stuff, all of this shit is on my ledger,
Right.
right? So you can use your ledger on other applications and stuff. Like It's
It's
a
just a wallet essentially.
yeah, exactly. As long as the wallet that you're using online is supporting Ledger, then you're good.
Yeah.
So I learned that really like early, and I was like, I'm gonna go Ledger because all of these passwords are like annoying. Like all of these guys that don't have a Ledger at this point, I'm just like, holy fuck, yeah, it's crazy.
Another tangent. I think
So behind.
one of these guys in one of the other Discord groups, I think one of the Clone X one, where they were talking about the collection on OpenSea for the Ledger collection.
Oh really?
I think you guys also posted it here as well.
Yeah, it's up already.
Yeah.
It's like a Ledger Pass, right? Like the Market Pass.
Yes. Yeah. Something like that.
It
Yeah. I
it's a
didn't look too much into it.
oh so okay so if you want a Ledger for cheap, it's here I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. So you should be able to see on Discord if you're looking. Um,
Yeah.
this is
Exactly.
it, right? The black on black nano.
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean this is like there's
Do they
10.
send you a physical or something if you purchase this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
And it's a black on black one, right? So it's like
Nice.
super nice. I hope, like, honestly, I want them to do one that's like can't scratch. Like, I want one that's like super. You know what I mean? Like
I'm
super
looking at
fucking
mine right
tough.
now. It's all scratched up.
I know, man. Trust me, I know. Like, I want one that's just yeah, like super nice. Like people treat these like collectibles, and like I get it, but like honestly, just I just want one that I can beat up and be black on black, but like also like scratch resistant and fucking dope as hell. Matte black, like Batman, you know, like Batman's Ledger or some shit. Be so sick.
Oh, yeah, that'd be sleek.
I like. So you have the X or the S?
The larger one.
Okay, okay, the X. Yeah, it's the X.
Yeah, I have the X.
Yeah, that one has like Bluetooth and shit too. You know.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
wanted to be able to have more apps on it.
Yeah. So that yeah that too. But the new S, like it's not even like more money. It's the same as the old one, but the new S has a lot more storage.
Okay,
Yeah, I have one. I have a lot of ledgers.
nice. Like a backup for your backup, kind of.
Oh hell yes. And it's all in like different things. So like if you even if you found one of my ledgers, it'd be like $40 on there. Like yeah, like you wouldn't even find money. I have too
Damn.
much ledgers. Yeah. So yeah. So this is like a good buy right now because this is like way cheaper than.
So,
Well, it's not even way cheap. Oh, because ETH is. So this one's like really tied to dollars.
right.
So because ETH is going up, this is like going down in ETH value.
'Cause it's tied to dollars. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine though. This is why I like so like this NFTs have like this weird relationship with Ethereum and dollars, and people really price things in dollars, but they don't mind when the price of ETH goes up sometimes, but it depends. Like let's look at the market actually. I really stopped looking at like OpenSea and actually let's use trying to keep it interesting. I stopped like looking at OpenSea and shit.
So what else does that NFT provide other than a physical ledger?
Well, that one in particular, you probably like burn it. Like I don't know how long they'll have the claiming period open. It'd be really cool if they kept the claiming period open like indefinitely. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then just over time, you can just burn it. You just burn
So
the NFT and get the thing. But
so
but
once it gets burnt, it's kind of useless. The NFT.
it's burned, so you don't have it anymore. So, but
Oh,
the
okay. Gotcha.
but you gotta understand that is not the main Ledger NFT. That's just like an airdrop that you got.
Uh,
So you got like a second. That's the second NFT. The Ledger Pass is going for like point 0.3 ETH right now.
that's the one I think I seen then.
Yeah, because that was yeah.
So that gives you the
I
um
don't know what this other thing gives you. To be honest
yeah,
with you,
that's the one I seen.
this
So
this is
this
like a mystery thing. Like
okay.
honestly, they don't. They told you like, oh, you're just gonna get like you know perks and stuff like that, and like market brands are generative. The massive awareness generative art and PFP projects have been brought.
It was like
So
a
they
token.
yeah, so like yeah, it's just a pass. It's a
Uh-huh.
pass that they're everything's the same. It's not art or nothing. It's just like a pass. Yeah.
Do you get a physical with this one?
Bro, this is just a pass. Like
Oh,
you, it's
okay,
just like
gotcha.
a, it's just a token that you say, oh, I'm a member. Like I have a pass. Yeah. There's nothing that goes with it. Like I said, like I mean the ledger. It's the ledger was an airdrop. You get to claim that. Like you're getting shit for owning this thing.
Yeah.
That's the point of like passes. I have a few passes. Like I have a pass for this thing. Like Mintify is like I like software passes because or even hardware. Like this is a hardware pass pretty much. So and I got that shit for free. Like you got a free ledger and yeah, I like that. So and it held its value too. Like it was going for pretty much this before the airdrop.
Wait, you say you got a free ledger or you get a free ledger?
Yeah, because I own this market pass. You were airdropped that ledger we were looking at earlier, the black
Oh,
and
you
black
got
one.
a pass to that other one. Okay.
Yeah, I own the pass I'm looking at right now. I don't know if you're looking at my screen or not, but
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at.
the pass I'm looking at right here, I own this, so I got that other NFT.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what I was trying to ask before.
Yeah, it's airdrop. It's
Yeah.
it's the whole thing about crypto is just giving free shit. Like people
You got
just
this thing airdropped to you, the pass?
no, not the pass. I bought this.
Oh, the other one
Yeah,
from the pass.
yeah,
Okay, got it. Nice.
yeah. So just like I mean, you get this concept, man. You have a fucking clone X, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
You know, you get the concept, man. It's like it's everyone does it.
Yeah, I remember you talking about Mintify the last time we were talking.
Yeah, Mintify is dope. They just got an injection of like 100. Wait, what am I saying? Man, I'm high. Wait, $1.6 million. Trying to spit the number out. So they got 1.6 in a funding round. It's not like massive, of course, but for like a small startup company, this was a pretty good um, bump. Especially like, yeah, we just announced their seed round, so that's good, and that gets attention, gives them like more power to like do cool shit. So let me see if the pro. Oh, so the pro dash is like, man, everybody gets to see the pro dash.
Remember that other one with the war room you really liked? I forgot what that one was called.
Oh yeah, I didn't really get into that one yet. It's called Flips Finance, I think. I don't have their pass. I should actually check on that shit. Yeah.
That war room was cool.
It sounded cool. I don't know if
Yeah.
we. So this one, oh shit, this guy is just like in the trenches. Yeah. Flipper Finance. This is another one that like. Check out their website. Uh,
Are
Flips.
nodes similar to validators or they're totally different?
No, validators run nodes,
Okay, got it.
right? So a node, like you can run a node and not be a validator, right?
Because I do have the Ada Daedalus node there.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can run a node and not be a validator because like
Yeah.
like a wallet in its purest form is like a node. Like when you run a node, actually
Right.
it could be wrong. No, 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 I'm wrong. I'm lying. You could just run a node and just like run commands and send shit, but like you you know what? I'm speaking out of turn. I really need to get in practice to know the details of this shit, but like essentially like a node and a wallet are kind of tied together.
Right.
So so if you want to like comb the blockchain and like make sure that when you send a transaction that it's completely verified, you would
Yeah.
run a node yourself, because with dataless you download the entire state of the chain, right?
Yeah.
So your hard drive just has all of that history, and then like up until like you send something, it's like checking that you actually have the coins,
Yeah.
and that whatever you're accepting is also like legit. Like if someone says, oh, I sent you coins, right? Like if you're running a full node, like you'll know if they're like lying to you or not.
Like right away.
Exactly, because it won't show up or something.
Yeah.
Like it takes a few confirmations, but still it won't show.
Yeah. It always takes a while to um start running the wallet when I open it.
Yeah, well, yeah, that because that's the downloading part. That's when it's like trying to download what happened
Yeah.
while it was down.
Yeah.
That's why typically people like just run their computers all the time. Like if they have a node and they're running it, like they'll just like run their computer indefinitely. And like people are like working on like the cutting down the boot up time and shit. Like there's a lot of this stuff is really pushing like um not the like it's not the only thing. Like there's AI, there's other like machine learning and shit, right? But
Hmm.
like this is one of those things that are kind of like pushing people to really innovate in computer science and stuff. It's crazy.
How to make things kind of like more efficient in a sense.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about. That's what computer science is kind of all about. Is
Yeah.
how do you make things quicker, easier, faster, cheaper?
Yeah.
You know, and using code to do it. It was the cheapest way to do it. That kind of thing.
Cool.
I'm simplifying it a lot, but yeah. And you're using a lot of math to do this shit. Sometimes it's just creative thinking too. It's not always just like math problems.
Hmm.
It's just like different ways to do things. Yep. So
So,
yeah.
so um, when when I'm like about to provide liquidity in a pool, I think sometimes I see different like validators, or yeah, like different validators which I can allocate allocate the liquidity to, and it's like I have to like kind of shop around and see like what their percentage is. And are those kind of like validators, or are they just like running their own LPs kind of? I don't know if that made sense.
Yeah, you kind of lost me at the end there. You want to try that again?
Yeah, I'll try
I'm
to.
sorry. I'm also kind of distracted, so
Yeah,
that's
no
my
problem.
fault.
I'll try to figure it out. Let me see.
Just like rephrase the question.
Um, when providing liquidity in a liquidity pool, there are different options.
Oh, you're talking about osmosis, right?
Kind of like there are different like people that charge
But
different commissions. Kind of.
but this is like, well, listen, because
Yeah.
this is specifically you're seeing in osmosis, right? Like when you're saying
Um,
this,
Not specifically,
or
no.
you see this in other places too.
Other places where I could provide liquidity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really? Where?
Um, I can't remember. Let me try to
Because
see.
as far as I know, osmosis is the only place that does that.
Let me see. I've seen it somewhere. Or it could be staking.
Yeah, because you're mixing the so osmosis makes things confusing for people. To be honest, because it's such a good piece of tech. Like it's just it merges. So they're very innovative. What osmosis has done,
Yeah.
that they made it so that you can use your LP, like
Hmm.
your liquidity positions, as stake, right? So like when you're staking, like you can stake it, right?
Okay.
Just like staking osmosis, like just the token, okay? So
Oh,
so
gotcha.
yeah, so I really have to follow through with the thing. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Ledger's probably the best place to stake. Like if I go to portfolio and I click on like, yeah, but like you osmosis like allows you to use your LP to stake, and that's not normal. Like that's not everybody does that.
That's unique to them,
That's
kind of.
very unique to them. They're the only people that do it.
Cool.
As far as I know, as far as I know. But like I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they're the only ones. Um and then as for like but was that wasn't just your question though, right? Like what was your question?
I've seen somewhere regarding I think allocating funds to certain like nodes and like which one to trust, kind of.
Yeah, bro, honestly, it's like it's one of those things where you can honestly just pick anybody. Just don't pick
Yeah.
one that has like 100% commissions. Like most people will have
Yes.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. I
that's
was.
just how you know. It's just like just don't pick someone who has 100% or some wild like high commissions number because
Yeah.
that's like the share of your rewards that they get, right?
Yeah.
So 5% is pretty much the going rate. Most
Yeah.
places 5 to 10%
Yeah.
depends on the chain, and and I'll be honest with you. I mean, at this point, things are getting pretty mature. So people have been around for a year or a few. Um,
Right.
you know, if you want, like, if you want to be like, I want to do this and not fucking think about it ever, 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 then
Yeah.
just pick the validators that you see that are common across multiple chains, and that are usually like at the top of the list.
Yeah.
That's it. It's
Okay.
that easy.
I remember hearing you say that before.
Yeah, it's that easy, man. Like you don't have to think about it too much. Like there's list like it's a list in like a certain order for a reason too. Like they're showing you like who's the top node pretty much the top validator, right?
Yeah.
Like they're showing you, right?
Yeah.
So it's not there's no disadvantage, there's no advantage to picking other ones. They're all the same. It's just like yeah. It's honestly is it. I spread my stake across like a bunch of them just because I don't give a fuck, and I like to do that because it's good. Like you're supposed to do that. But but if you don't want to like think about it, because sometimes like they do decommission, and then your stake is just sitting there, and like it doesn't really get lost. Like sometimes it gets taxed, kind of like you might lose some of your stake, but like it's honestly it's not even that big of a deal. Especially if you're only putting like a few here and there.
Kind of like not keeping all your eggs in one basket.
Well, yeah, but there's no there is zero risk almost. Like I shouldn't say that like because like there is
Yeah.
this such thing as like slashing, so like they can like take your stake, and like that hasn't I haven't heard of that really happening yet. Like I don't like and a lot of protocols are so early, like they're not trying to like scare people away with that, so they're kind of like saying if you get slashed, you lose like a tenth of a percent. You know, like you're not losing anything, right? But like it's just like for the future, like they kind of have this mechanism to slash if
Yeah.
like there's like you know, but a lot of the times it's like the slashing is only the validator, and the stakers like they don't have to lose anything really. They just stop getting rewards,
Oh,
you
right.
know.
Okay.
So yeah, if they decommission or something like that, you just don't get rewards, and your stake's just sitting there waiting to get collected. So
Right.
so there's
Okay.
really not much of a risk. You just have to like you know just be smart about it. Like, just don't pick any random weird looking ones, and you know, maybe Google them now and then and check like, oh, who's this? Like, it doesn't hurt to like kind of like look up on them and see what they do. Like, sometimes they're
Right.
kind of interesting. Sometimes they have funny names and shit. Like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So Ledger, yeah, honestly, Ledger is probably not the best place to stake. That's why I don't really use it to stake. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. It's Ledger. Why does it look so different? Like, isn't there Ledger Live or some
There's
shit?
been a couple updates.
Yeah, like it's just like it's actually worse. Like it used to be like nicer and shit. Like, hmm, nah, for real. Like, there used to be like a page where it was just easy to see how to
They got
stake.
NFTs on here now.
What's that?
They got NFTs on here now.
On the in the app?
Like you kind of like just keep your NFTs in your wallet, kind of.
Like you can see them in Ledger Live? You're talking about?
Let me see. Not see them.
Oh, it's just like you see them listed. Like, oh, you have them. Like,
Exactly.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, I see what
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, ledger market. We are about to be redirected. Yes, take me to ledger market.
Oh, we were just looking at this.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be like their NFT market, but they haven't really like launched it yet. Like I'm kind of confused what's going on. They had an AMA lately, so
Is this a marketplace then, or
it's supposed to be, but it's not like out yet. Oh my god, accept all. Like what the fuck? Thank you. Genesis Pass. Oh, that's cool. It just connects your shit already. That's dope. That's cool. I like
nice?
that. So they're trying to like show you like this is like a way to um, browse the web like safely with your ledger,
Okay.
right? Like, so I like that. I actually haven't used this yet. This is actually let me. Oh, I didn't want to refresh. Hold on. Wait, let's get out of this ledger market. We can check ledger market later, but I want to see where Uniswap is. Ah, come on, come on. They won't let me Google stuff. Oh, they're adding Harvest Finance, but there's got what? They are not. They're kidding. Oh, 1 inch. Okay, there you go. Because 1 inch is better than Uniswap. That makes sense.
Is that an exchange?
Yeah, it's a DEX.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a DEX. So 1 inch is an aggregator. Like it uses multiple um, DEXs on multiple chains, not just Ethereum. Um, but yeah, they fuck it up. They're pretty cool.
I guess the benefit to that is to have more chains available to swap and whatever with, trade with.
Well, I mean, it's per chain. Like I don't think they really do a lot of bridging across chains, but
Okay.
they just deploy on multiple chains and just dexes on all. Like
Okay.
they just service a lot of different chains. I can't switch on this thing. Oh shit! What the hell? So yeah, 1 inch. 1 inch is.
So
I
I
gotta.
guess it's that you can just do this on Ledger Live, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean that's. So they're giving you access to like swapping on their through here because it's very secure. Like you, this is why they're not letting me just like Google stuff
Yeah.
because they're just like they vetted the website, so they're gonna like it's like cookie cutter for you. Oh man, and then you have like limit orders and shit. 1 inch is like better than what Uniswap to be honest. Like they really like did a great job. I remember I got a airdrop for this too. This is like their 1 inch token. Sold all of those bitches. Sold all that shit, man. Too early too. Went up like way more after. And at the peak, that airdrop was worth like 12K. I sold it at like two. I always do that
Oh
shit.
shit.
I always do that shit, bro. So bad. But yeah, yeah, I have I've used 1 inch a lot, man. I used to use it. Man, this is taking me back. Classic mode. Let's go. No, that one. Nah, I thought it was like classic, simple mode. Okay. 1 inch used to look very different. It did not look like this, like when it first started. It used to be very ugly. Like they used to show you all of the different like prices, and it. This just looks like Uniswap right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1 inch used to look very different. Wow, Ample Fourth is fourth. Yeah, fourth is popping. Let's go fourth. I like how it shows you the dollar. Yeah, this is like way nicer than Uniswap. Fuck Uniswap, man. Damn. Base. These people just straight up stole your money. Or I shouldn't say that, but like they just completely abandoned this project. It's just so funny, man. Man, bro, this is taking me back. So yeah, I don't really see much staking stuff. That's kind of lame. Like, I know it's there, but like,
Yeah.
oh,
Well,
earn rewards, delegation. Yeah, okay. So,
it's on the coin, I guess.
yeah, it depends on the coin. I thought Cosmos had it, but I don't see it. It's not here.
Well, I can just go on Osmos, I guess.
Yeah, so I'll show you how to do it. I'm just gonna. I spent way too much time on that, but like, that was also kind of cool. So, Flips Finance, they got. Where's their NFT? Oh, sure, NFT. So, Osmosis. I'll use this tab. Oh, it's not even Osmosis. It's like, wait, I don't know. I just go through here all the time just because I don't know. I don't type in Kepler, but it's actually Kepler Wallet. So do you have Kepler Wallet?
Yep.
Yeah,
I,
you
I
just
I think yeah, I think I know how to stake on this guy.
yeah. So you just stake on Kepler Wallet and you're good,
Okay.
right? Chains,
Yeah.
and that's that. You can claim all the rewards here. It's nice, man. It's pretty nice. And newer, okay, sure. And yeah, you can kind of keep up with everything here. The dashboard is nice, man. Like even like the home. Oh, the home page is so beautiful. I don't use this enough. Staking. Oh my gosh, it just shows you everything like in one. That's crazy. Active proposals, right? Based on all the stuff that you have, like you just don't
Yeah.
have to do nothing. You can, right? Even Ume, like I just voted on Ume. It even says I voted, bro. Like that's crazy. Like this is nice. I don't vote enough. I should vote a lot more. Signaling proposal for like Osmo external incentive match. I vote no. Fuck like coin, bro. Stupid ass projects, dog. No.
I guess it's up to the individual if they want to stake or LP the coin into something.
Yeah, but incentives, are incentives. So you're talking about like giving like Osmo tokens.
Oh no, sorry, I was talking another topic, just like how we can stake or if we want to do an LP with the coin.
Oh yeah, so yeah, and with
Up to
osmosis,
people, I guess.
yeah, and with osmosis, like you're LPing and then you're getting like staking rewards too,
At
right?
the same time, yeah,
So yeah, so
you probably want to LP it instead of just stake it, I guess, for
yeah, well it depends. It comes down to like you know, there's a lot of factors, right? Like when you're LP,
yeah,
you're not just holding Osmo, you're LPing, so it depends on what the pair is and like sometimes things don't go up the same. Like if you had just Osmo, you might have made more money than if you were LPing, right? So depends on what your strategy is, man. I just own like a little bit of everything. Like I honestly like I have 5,000 in LPs. I have like
yeah,
12K in thing in staking or something. I don't even know what the fuck I have. Like yeah, I got 12K staking. Like so that kind of thing is it's up to you what you want to have
yeah,
exposure to and how you want to put together your portfolio, right?
yeah,
And it's also just a good rule of thumb to just do all of it because you never know what you'll get at like an airdrop for too. So it's yeah, like this is not going to be I've said this last year, like this won't last forever. Like this isn't going to always be the case, right? But as things are expanding, like you're gonna see a lot of this, and like some of them are gonna be like home runs, like absolutely. Like Stride, I don't think they even did a airdrop. Like they probably did, but like it wasn't a big one. But this coin is gonna go do numbers, man, because they have built a really good product, and there's others, so you never know. There's gonna be a lot more chains and fucking yeah, steak, man, steak, Sorry, I go on a lot of tangents, but
No, it's cool.
I hope it's
Cool.
all yeah.
Okay.
So,
You ever
so
heard of? Sorry.
no. So I was just gonna say, man, like, just when you're trying to stake stuff, like, I don't really use Solana, so like, I don't really like. Yeah, I have Phantom Wallet still, but I'm pretty sure I forgot the password on it. Let me see.
Ledger.
No, it's like there's always like some type of password to log in. Oh, got in.
Oh, the extension there.
I got in.
Thanks.
Bless. But so let's see if I have any soul. So do I really not have the Solana wallet on this bitch? Oh my gosh. Whatever. So Solana, like yeah, like deposit. I guess yeah, that's it right there. Staking is right in the wallet.
Nice.
There's all the validators and shit. This interface isn't as nice. Like you really just like probably gotta like wait. What the hell? Oh wait, no. These are coins. I lied. These are coins. Close. Why is it like that? Oh, deposit. I understand. Buy.
Staking.
Staking.
So
Yeah, there's a page. There's a staking page somewhere. Recent activity. I know you can stake in this fucking wallet. Hmm. Staking accounts. Yeah. Start earning soul, stake tokens, and earn rewards. Right. So, and there's the validators.
oh yeah.
Right. They all
Yeah.
have 10% fees. And it shows you how much soul they have. Stake Systems, Cyberhill. I haven't heard of any of these guys. Jump Crypto, I know these guys. These are VCs. Moonlight.
Does it tell you like the percent that you get or APR?
No, you'd have to like Google. There's a website called Staking Rewards. Just Google Staking Rewards. There's a website for it.
Okay. Yeah.
That just gives you like easy way to find it. Cause like sometimes you gotta like poke around to find that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I mean, just get wallets. Get those web wallets. Cause Ledger is just not the best for having like staking everything. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm happy I found you told me about Lido today. I'll get on that.
Yeah, Leo's great.
Have you heard of Woo Network?
Lou, who? What? How you spell that?
Woo WOO.org.
Woo. No.
I've seen some guys talk about Woo Network.
All right.
It's interesting. I'll look into it.
Okay, I fucks with that. There's like, yeah, there's just like so much out there that it's tough to keep an eye on everything.
Yeah. I started looking into a lot more, reading more into music NFTs. It's quite interesting.
Yeah. What like any projects like you listening to?
Like pixel links and just about like arbitrage opportunity for artists, like Web3 artists.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. People who
Like
adopt
just
this stuff early are gonna be like millionaires,
and just yeah,
right?
just
Like you're just setting yourself up to be a pioneer, pretty much, right? Flips finance. But yo, do you have any more questions before I like wrap
no,
up?
well, yeah, you helped a lot today. Thank you.
No doubt, bro. Yo, these are crazy. I haven't seen like the rare. You know what? I never actually like looked at the rares in a lot of projects. I just like fish the floors and I never really like look at the cool shit.
Clone X ones are crazy.
Yeah, these are nuts, bro.
I like the Yu-Gi-Oh hair ones. That one's cool.
Oh yeah, the Yuka hairs are dope. And this always like bums me out though, cause like I could have had like some really cool clones, and I always pass like the cool shit up for, oh, I want to save that extra point five, cause like what are you gonna spend that ETH on? Like I'm always cheaping out, and then I miss like really good opportunities. And
How many clones have you had? I know you sold one, right?
yeah, I had two and I sold one
Yeah.
for like a small profit, and then clones went to like 20, and then we never sold my last one.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
So you're gonna use that wallet with the clone in it for tomorrow? I don't know. Are you gonna be in the raffle tomorrow? Are you gonna try for it?
Oh yeah, what time is it? Like at 1 o'clock? I forget.
It is at. Let me check again. It's in the chat. One sec.
Yo, honestly, guys, like I really appreciate you all, cause like I'd be falling behind a lot and stuff. So everybody in there, like you guys really helped me out too. So it's really dope.
Gotta pay it forward. You helped me get into this.
No, it's my pleasure, man. I really like to kind of like, cause like really like my purpose isn't to do this forever. It's really to kind of like just create an environment where this kind of keeps going, right? So
Operates itself.
yeah, it kind of operates itself exactly. Like even like the part where we all got in on land together and stuff. Like that's all like you can automate that stuff, you know. So there will be a day.
I'm looking forward to that. If we start doing those calls again, or those TA calls in the
Oh
future.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, we definitely will. It's just yeah, I'm probably gonna. What's going on? I'm probably gonna try to do one this weekend. Like I moved them to the weekends, just because, like, the weekdays is kind of hard because you're like kind of tired and sometimes you got like other work to do sometimes. So weekend like mornings is like kind of the best because like it's great to just like sit down and really have like a long chat. So
Yeah.
try to do that, and if it doesn't work, like maybe we'll do night times or Friday nights or something like that. I don't know. Friday nights might be good too.
All right. So minting draw opens tomorrow, October 27th, 11:30 a.m. and waiting for the on-cyber link still. And just have the wallet ready with the funds
Sorry,
at
you said the time. The first thing you said was the time. What was the time?
11:30 a.m.
Oh, 11:30. Okay, okay.
Eastern
That's
Standard Time.
Eastern. Okay, good. All right, fuck.
So they recommended to get in and connect your wallet early.
Early, yeah, because the website's gonna like do some funny
Might
things.
get flooded a bit, kind of.
Yeah, it's a very low um, supply collection, so that's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting.
So there's gonna be two options. You can either get in the raffle for either the suitcase or the robot.
Okay, I
Or
honestly think like it might be worth like just like scooping one up on secondary, like depending on what it is.
the robot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's it going for? 0.08, right?
Yep.
Yeah, if those go to like point 0.1, like I'll buy one at point 0.1 for sure.
Yeah.
They might be more though. Like that's what I'm wondering. Like, fuck, what's that? That's like no, they're not gonna go for point 0.1. That's crazy. There's too few of them. There's only 2,000.
2222, I believe.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Do you still have your pod, your space pod?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh wait, no. I don't. No, I sold it.
I was gonna say you can add that little guy in your space pod.
What little guy?
Uh,
Oh, I see the robot. Yeah.
Robot, and then they came out. They dropped the animations. 12 selectable poses for you to stage throughout your pods in virtual spaces.
That's cool.
Yeah. I just want to see what else they, what kind of utilities they add to the robots in the future, other than
Yeah,
multiple poses, because I'm sure they're gonna do something else with it,
dude, like this stuff is forever. You
maybe.
gotta realize that, like all of the artifact stuff, like yo, honestly, you know, when I start talking about this like artifact, like I get really inspired, like, and I want to just sell everything else that I have and just go all in on
Yeah,
like artifact, cause man, like Nike doesn't. Okay, look what happened to Adidas, right?
what happened?
Nike just recently with Kanye and shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
so Nike dropped Adidas. I mean, fuck, man, I'm too gone right now. I'm tired. Nike dropped Kanye early, cause they knew like this guy's a liability. We can't have him like fucking with the brand, right? So them buying Artifact, like Artifact is like they can never fail.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they can never fail now. And if this is really like the way things are going, like they're like people can say what they want right now. Like a lot of people diss the the partnership that they did with Clone X. I mean with Nike. I'm talking about Artifact, right?
Right.
Because people are like, oh, they should have done it like Yuga, because Yuga's independent and they kept all their shit, right?
Yep.
And they think that they own the IP, so they think somehow like they're, you know what I mean? Like,
They
but
have more say
yeah,
in
they
what
feel like that, but it's not. They don't, right? Like Yuga's is still like an independent company. They raise their but Artifact took a different route and they went with the brand. They went with Nike, bro. Like you can't like get to some heights quickly if you don't do what Artifact did, because like the amount of like the quality, the output level, the resources that they have. Look how much they've done in the last year, bro.
crazy.
They have done way more than Yuga has. Yuga's not even close. Like, if anything, Nike is already has the jump on them on the metaverse too, because Nike's in Roblox. Nike has one of the most popular Roblox, like branded Roblox servers. I just saw a list not too long ago. So like you can't talk about like, oh, like Yuga's the right way to do it. You gotta own the IP. You can't give away the IP because they're mad. But like honestly, even the clones, you own your IP on the clones. You
Exactly.
can make money on the clones. You're up to like 50 grand or something a year. Like that's a lot of money. Like it's not nothing.
I downloaded
Even
Blender.
though you'd be more, but still.
I'm gonna play
Blender.
with that.
Yeah, play with it, man.
I'm gonna play with that. Just because I downloaded the files for my clone, so I'm gonna see what I can do with it, just for fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hold on. We're happy to announce that the next Ledger Open will be happening in Paris. For those who are in our community, Ledger Open is an IRL event where we come together to celebrate the progress that we have made as a company and also announce the latest projects that we are working on. Want to find out more? Oh, that's cool. Yo, Ledger. Honestly, having a Ledger pass is probably like a really good idea because it's a very strong company, man.
Hmm.
Like Ledger's been around since like almost the very beginning. You know what I mean? Like not the very beginning, but they were what a big part of what made crypto mainstream and safe.
Yeah. You know what? I think I've seen posts about Ledger being in like big box stores now. Like what was that store called?
Like
What was
Walmart or Best Buy.
Yeah, exactly, like a
Yeah,
Walmart.
yeah.
Like
I think
they're
I saw that too.
right. That's kind of cool.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Oh, they don't work with ERC 1155s.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, let me open it and so you've seen them before. One sec. What the hell? maybe they do shit on Cyber. Damn, space pods are still like killing it.
Do you
So
have your crypto kicks?
my crypto kicks,
Yeah.
like the monolith,
No, the Nike
the,
dunks, those little dunks.
like like the actual Nike dunks.
Yeah, like the
I
green.
never opened my monolith.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
The floor is going crazy for those, by the way.
like actually, like what, like
I think
I
last
watch
time.
it all the time. Like they're actually down right
Sorry,
now,
yeah,
bro.
Nike Dunk Genesis
Yeah, the
is.
dunks, they're actually down, bro.
Oh,
Bro, I watch these prices all the time. Like, this is actually lower than I'm actually. Man, I
what's
want
it
one
at?
of these.
Let me check your
It's
screen.
at 0.47.
47. What? Oh, so no, the monolith. Sorry.
Oh, the monolith,
Yeah, I think it's about two something.
bro. That's down too. What are you talking about, man? It used to be like 5 ETH and shit. Like it was hovering at 3 for like a few weeks. Monolith, yeah, it's down too, man.
Do you have the
I'm
monolith too?
grateful. I'm not even mad. I have a monolith. That's it though. I don't have a crypto kicks. It's in the monolith.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, this shit went to like 0.1187. Damn, it's crazy that. I mean, yeah, it's crazy,
Like
bro.
I like that you didn't open it though.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have sold my Renga. Fucking sold my Renga like way too early, bro. Oh wow, Renga dumped, bro. Oh, it's because ETH is pumping, man. Like, but it's still it dumped harder than ETH pumped. This shit was going for like 5 grand a couple of days ago, man. These shits
What's it
was,
at now? The screen's blurry.
it's
Oh,
pretty much 2,000.
ah,
I'd scoop this right now if I had money. Damn. Yeah, like I fucked up. And honestly, like I didn't even mean to not be exposed. Like I was just like taking too long to buy one. I always do that. Like I always just loafed and like I know what I'm supposed to do, but like I just be missing shit. You know.
like the mint or the floor?
I'll tell you what happened. So I had a box, which is like double the price of these things,
Right,
like
right.
opened ones,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sell the box and buy on the floor, or like buy something, right? Like I was like kind of shopping around, and then I went to sleep, and the next day the floor pumped, and I was like, fuck, and then I still, and when that happens, like you kind of freeze because you're like, fuck, like you're kind of like pissed and you kind of mope around and then and then, you know that's what I do, that's what I did, right? And I just let it keep pumping and I didn't ever really got in.
Yeah.
And the problem for me too is like it happens while I'm at work, so it's hard to watch, right? Like you can't just sit there and look at it, right? Because you have to work.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should just buy in, you know, or I don't know what the like. I want like the best price possible, right? So I'm always still gonna be mad, like yeah. It's just fuck, man. That whole trade, like I always fuck up these trades. Like I don't get it. Like it's always my fault and shit. But I'd have so much more money if I didn't fuck these up. I still did good. Like I caught a lot of wins, but you can't hit them all. But I mess up like a lot of really good. Like my hit rate, like I might hit, but I exit too early, like a lot, and that kind of shit. Or like I'll miss the trade. That happens.
Missed a trade.
Yeah, like you don't take action when you should, and it goes up.
I wish I got an MV3 earlier, but I didn't. But I still got an MV3.
But you're like in like yeah you, like you're up right now, right?
No, I bought at 0.24.
Yeah, it's at 0.25 right now.
Yeah, not bad. It's been hovering around that for a while.
Yeah, it'll probably do something cool and then it'll go up
I,
because
I really like what they're doing, and they have a pretty cool team. And if you check out their YouTube page, come up with some pretty cool lore on the story.
yeah, it's probably a good idea to like offer. You got to use offers too. That's like a little tip too. Like
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. I offered, and then some guy sniped the one that I offered on.
yeah, that happens too sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all
So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna buy this guy.
good. But yeah, these things look cool. Yeah, they got like good storytelling and a lot of
Um,
lore.
we're doing some giveaways soon around November 3rd. If you're around, I'll ping you if you want to get in on the giveaway.
Oh, it's like you don't have to be a holder, just like a Twitter thing.
Yep. And then
I'm down.
they'll do a couple giveaways during the Twitch stream, and then some will be for holders, some will be for public. So
Bet,
I'll ping you if you're free.
bet. No, so oh look at this Discord fam. It's me, Indico. It's cozy in here. Keep the memes coming with the perspective. All this time, the lab has been peeping through. Oh, sorry. I'm reading Adidas's Discord. I'm on my way to shake things up, but I'm on it. Already, it's coming. Okay, so this Adidas thing is gonna actually drop. Like, but what if like people hate it? Huh? I still don't know what it is. It's like clothing. I know.
I got my artifact clothing.
Yeah, like I mean, it's Adidas, right? Like, how bad could it be?
I'm really interested in that Twitter page that you dropped in the chat regarding the Disney and the Pixar team. The early project there. I forgot what it was called.
I honestly don't remember. I share a lot of things I don't read
Yeah,
sometimes.
I'll try to find it.
Oops.
Aha, I found it. Momoguro.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Um,
Did I like just share this or something? Like, was
yeah. Search Disney, I guess. Yep, that guy.
oh, this is.
I'm gonna try to keep up with this one.
I just like yeah, I just copy pasted this thing from
Yeah.
the guy. Yeah. Oh yeah. I totally forgot
My
about this.
notifications on it, but for this guy.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I'm on the GTA Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, they got 10,000 followers, no tweets. Yeah.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Momoguro.
Well, thanks for the call, Theo.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I gotta go for sure.
Yeah.
Take care, bro.
Feed my cat. Thank you, bro. Have a good night.
You too.